Hey, what is up, Harold? This is Cam, man. I just wanted to record this quick video for you, just kind of looking over your sales page with you, giving you some feedback on it. So let's go ahead and get over to, excuse me. Let's get over and get over to screen share here. This video is a couple days later than I would have liked to got it to you, man. I meant to do this a day or two ago, and I just got busy with some other things. But we're doing it now, so let's go ahead and look at it. First of all, man, I like the design. This is a nice design, and you see this design a lot on Warrior Plus. So I think aesthetically, this looks really nice. I think you did a good job on this, man. Simple method creates traffic generating, authority building content in less than 60 minutes, guaranteed. I don't think that's bad. That's pretty good. This method simplifies content creation, 100% newbie friendly, all-inclusive training, 100% proven, no cost to start, set up in 60 minutes or less, easy method, templates included, minimal, everyday skill needed, covered in training. That's good. This right here, I wouldn't include this, man. I would not include this unless like this down here, like it's redundant. You know what I mean? If you're gonna have these down here, then you probably don't need this up here. Okay. And if you're gonna have this up here, make sure that you give those review copies out early. You know, at least a week early, at least a week before you launch. You want to make sure you're getting these review copies out to get your stuff reviewed, so you can get some people talking right here. That's what I would say about that. You don't have to use this Facebook comment box if you don't want to. Puts a little bit more pressure on you to get that live feedback. If you are going to use this right here, if you're going to use this right here, this kind of testimonial right here, what you want to do, man, is you want to get actual screen caps. So you want to come over to Facebook, get the testimonial where someone wrote it to you, and you want to use your little screen capture tool, and you want to like screen capture the testimonial. Okay, you want to screen capture it. So, and then you want to take that picture and like put it right here. Picture here, picture here, picture here. You want to put the picture in there so it looks more authentic, right? So that will give you the look and feel of an authentic testimonial instead of just like a recreated testimonial. You know what I mean? So that will be pretty powerful. Also, that will be a quality testimonial. It'll look more real than just recreated testimonials on your sales page. Obviously, the Facebook testimonials, they're the best. Obviously, they're absolutely real. No one can deny it. However, you want to try to get at least 10 on there by the time you launch. So just make sure this isn't empty. If this doesn't have any conversation going on before you launch, delete this comment box. Just don't run with it. Run with the other ones down here. Because with this down here, you can go with one testimonial, you can go with two testimonials, you can go with three, however many you have. So that's what I'd say about that. As far as everything else, though, I like the sales page, man. It looks pretty good. What I would recommend you do, Harold, is you might consider, what I usually recommend to my students, man, is I say roll with a spare tire. And what that means is have a backup sales page in case this one is not converting for you. Have another sales page that hits either a different angle, and it could be as simple as changing this headline. It could be a different angle in the headline. It could be so like this is simple method creates traffic generating, authority building content in less than 60 minutes guaranteed. This could be a question, right? This could be a simple question instead. So you could change the headline. You could do some minor changes. Maybe you could change the color scheme in the background, but do some minor changes. Or you could roll the whole redesigned thing, have a different look and feel to it. But whatever you do, have a backup sales page, and we call that a spare tire. And you have that. So on the first day, if your conversions, aren't hitting 10% and you're having trouble getting your conversions up, you swap out the sales page and see if that helps a little bit. So that's what we do. So make sure you got a secondary sales page, just a kind of a spare tire. And it can be as different as you need it to be, as similar as you want it to be. Just make sure it is different, a different angle, because like this one's not this. If this one wasn't working, then you want to change something fairly. Like let's say you got a bunch of people hitting the sales page and it's not converting, right? It's like, okay, well, we're trying to get conversions up to 10% or greater. So what can we do to get people interested or inspire them? Well, it's not what you're doing currently, so it needs to be different, right? So you give this, you swap this out with something that is different, right? It's promoting the same product, but it's going to be hitting a different angle. Right now, simple method creates traffic generating authority, building content in less than 60 minutes. I mean, what if, you could use the same headline, but a white background. The video would take center stage right here, and then just like you could redesign it. You know what I mean? And that would be one way to go about it. Another way to go about it would be changing this headline entirely, making it more of a question. Are you tired of having to come up with content every day that doesn't get you anywhere, that doesn't get you any results, or something like that? Kind of change it entirely. There's a lot of ways you could do it, man, but just make sure you roll the spare tire. That's the main thing I would say about that. Other than that, man, I like the look of this sales page. I think it's pretty cool. One thing about these bonuses, you might consider taking my name out of here, just because you're kind of giving authority away when you do that. You're giving me authority, right? And it's fine, but it might be better to keep the authority in-house. You might just say, Content Fuel video course teaches 10 different ways to create content strategies. Email marketing clinic teaches you how to construct emails. Just take my name out of it, so that way you're not giving me authority, because I got enough authority, man. You don't need to put me up on a pedestal on your sales page. I mean, this is your sales page. You got to put yourself on a pedestal here. So you might consider that, like this. This is good work. This is good work on the sales page, man. I think you did a good job on it, to be honest. Real good job. I love it. I think you did I think you did great work on it, man. Cool. Very, very cool. And then let me go check out your OTA 3. All right. I mean, if you can, it'd be nice to hide this right here. If you can hide the titles in the YouTube videos, that would be nice. Right to contact you, and profit. Yeah. Keep 100% of the money. All right, very cool. You might make this stuff a little bit bigger, man. You might consider making this a little bit bigger font. You got to be careful about your guarantee policy, because this is saying, use methods taught within the product for 30 days. If you don't get results as taught, contact me for a full refund. But with this DS3, you're not teaching them anything. You're just, you're giving them the rights to the funnel, So it's kind of like, they might mistake that for, like, if they don't get results within 30 days promoting traffic to this funnel, then they need a refund from you, and that's not true. So I don't know, you might reconsider your refund policy on DS3. DS3 is a little bit different than it's different than your standard training. This is more like an opportunity. I try to cover things like that on my guarantee policy. But there are things you're going to sell that are outside of the realm of training, and that opportunity is one of them. So, it's a little bit different. So you might reconsider your refund policy on some things. And if you look at if we look at our guarantee policy here on Epic Conversions, we can see Epic Conversions does not give refunds on products with PLR rights attached to them, service-based products such as coaching or consulting. And even I didn't cover I didn't even cover the sales funnel opportunity. But sales funnel opportunity is not training, right? So, how do they get a refund on, how do they get a refund on it? You didn't teach them anything for them to, you just gave them an opportunity. And it's like, do they deserve a refund if they're unable to make any money off of the opportunity in 30 days? I mean, to me, I don't feel like they do. That's not your fault. They can't make any money off of it. It doesn't make any sense. So I don't know. You might reconsider your refund policy on that one, but that's just me. And I think that is it, man. I think that's it, dude. Very, very cool. Good work on the sales page, man. I'll hit you up on Facebook and get this video to you, buddy. All right, man. Good work on that sales page. I'm impressed, Harold. Good job. Anyways, I will hit you up on Facebook. Let me get this video to you now, and I will see you, buddy. Peace.